The search for extraterrestrial life has been a topic of fascination for humans for centuries. However, despite our technological advancements and the countless exoplanets discovered in the universe, we have yet to find any evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. This phenomenon is known as the Fermi Paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who famously asked the question, "Where is everybody?" In this documentary, we will explore the Fermi Paradox and the various theories that attempt to explain why we have yet to make contact with extraterrestrial life. The Fermi Paradox is the apparent contradiction between the high probability of the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations and the lack of evidence for or contact with such civilizations. The paradox is based on the assumption that there are billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy that are similar to our Sun, and that many of them have planets that could potentially support life. Furthermore, given the age of the universe and the fact that life on Earth appeared relatively quickly after the formation of the planet, it is reasonable to assume that there could be civilizations in the universe that are much older and more advanced than our own. Despite these assumptions, we have yet to detect any signals or evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. This is surprising because, according to the Drake equation, there should be many civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy alone. The Drake equation is a mathematical formula that estimates the number of communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way galaxy. However, even with the most optimistic estimates of the parameters in the Drake equation, the number of expected civilizations is still in the millions. There are many theories that attempt to explain the Fermi paradox. Some of these theories suggest that intelligent life is rare in the universe, while others propose that intelligent civilizations may exist, but they are too far away or too different from us to detect. Let's explore some of the most popular theories in more detail. Rare Earth hypothesis. The rare Earth hypothesis proposes that the emergence of intelligent life is an extremely rare event in the universe. This theory suggests that the conditions that allowed for the development of intelligent life on Earth, such as a stable climate, a large moon, and plate tectonics, are rare in the universe. If this theory is correct, then we may be the only intelligent civilization in the Milky Way galaxy. The Great Filter. The Great Filter is a theory that proposes that there is a fundamental barrier that prevents civilizations from advancing beyond a certain point. The Great Filter could be a technological, environmental, or biological hurdle that all civilizations must overcome in order to survive. If the Great Filter is ahead of us, then we may be doomed to fail as a civilization. However, if the Great Filter is behind us, then there may be many civilizations that never made it past this hurdle. Zoo hypothesis. The zoo hypothesis proposes that extraterrestrial civilizations are aware of our existence, but they choose not to make contact with us. This could be because they are studying us, or they may have a moral code that prohibits them from interfering with less advanced civilizations. Fermi bubbles. The Fermi bubbles theory proposes that advanced civilizations have created large structures in space that are visible in the form of radiation. These structures, known as Fermi bubbles, could be used for energy generation or as a means of transportation. However, there is no evidence of Fermi bubbles, and their existence is purely speculative. The Fermi paradox is a fascinating mystery that has puzzled scientists and enthusiasts alike for decades. While there are many theories that attempt to explain why we have yet to make contact with extraterrestrial life, none of them have been proven conclusively. It is possible that the answer to the Fermi paradox is a combination of several of these theories, or that it is something we have not yet considered. The search for extraterrestrial life is an ongoing endeavor, with many new technologies and methods being developed to aid in the search. The SETI Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence program, for example, uses radio telescopes to search for signals from intelligent civilizations. The Kepler Space Telescope has discovered thousands of exoplanets, some of which may be potentially habitable. As we continue to explore the universe and develop new technologies, it is possible that we will eventually find evidence of extraterrestrial life. However, until we do, the Fermi paradox remains a compelling mystery that reminds us of the vastness and complexity of the universe we inhabit.